The ministry's appeal, our mission made real. In 2005, I was a senior at White Bear Lake High School. It was a decision point in my life. What would I do after high school? Would I attend college? And if so, where? I ended up applying to just one school, the University of Minnesota Duluth, UMD. My process of decision-making was very simple. After high school, it seemed, you go to college. I wanted to go a little distance from home, but I wanted to stay in Minnesota, and I wanted to go to a public school. And I really liked watching hockey. And so I picked UMD, umdy-dumdy, as Carol Gornick would say. And I may have not seen it at the time, or really had a clue, but God was at work, patiently accomplishing his plan for my life. Move-in weekend was early September, called Bulldog Bash, Welcome Week. And two things happened. There were 9 sponsored events to welcome new students on campus. My mom learned that you would get a stamp for each event you'd attend. And if you attended all 9 events, then you would get your name put in a drawing for prizes, one of which was $500 off of tuition. My mom is all about good deals, and so she highly encouraged me to attend every one of those events, to get all of the stamps. And so I did. I went to all 9 events. One of them was on studying abroad. That's one of the things that happened. My second year of college, I spent 8 months studying abroad in England. And second, would you know it, getting all 9 stamps and having my name in that drawing, it was not that prize of $500 off tuition, but I won men's Bulldog hockey season tickets my freshman year. In a strange, perhaps unseen, unexpected way, God is always at work. We can trust he is patiently accomplishing his plan for his church in this world. I remember one time my mom mentioning this thing called the Newman Center, a sort of club for Catholic students on college campuses. But like many things that my mom said to me, it never really registered. Who listens to their mom anyways, unless it's about getting into a drawing for season hockey tickets? Anyways, that freshman year, I never once went to a church service while at campus. But that second year, across the ocean, something happened. Long story short, I encountered God. It was then eventually, in the fall of 2008, my 4th year of college at UMD, I stumbled across a sign, UMD Newman, 8 p.m. Mass. I thought, oh yeah, this is the thing my mom was talking about. Like, there's Mass here on campus. And that night, not a minute too soon, nor a minute too late, my life would dramatically change. The dawn from on high was breaking through to me. It was the mystery of the Eucharist, the Holy Mass, the mystery of the priesthood, right there on campus. It was only less than a year later that the vocation director for the Diocese of Duluth at the time, Deacon Mike Knuth, would be sitting across the table from me, my mom, and Dad, there at the dining room table in White Bear Lake. As we pray Sunday after Sunday, choose from our homes those who are needed for your work. strengthen us with the courage to say yes and to follow you. I bring this all up because it's not so easy to describe all the impact that the Ministries Appeal, formerly called UCA, has on this, our local church. But I can tell you, it is only through the appeal that I am here today. What this appeal does is change people. We can think of it as just something we have to do, this sort of duty or obligation of every parish. But think of all the people impacted. One of them who stands before you today. Campus ministry, the vocations office, the permanent diaconate, social apostolate, the office of marriage and family, the work of our bishop. As we heard, God sent his only Son into the world so that we might have life through him. Go and bear fruit. What is the ministry's appeal all about? Bringing the life of Jesus Christ to people, his healing, his hope, and his joy. And indeed, lives are transformed. So I do strongly encourage our prayerfully learning more about the ministry's appeal, our support of the ministry's appeal, because indeed it's our mission made real.